Okay, so we're gonna take this baby for a drive. It's gonna be ultra sketchy. Get everything kind of moved out of the way. Look at the mud I got on the floor, man. Get the hose hooked up and spray that off. Let's get this thing out of here. I need to check the air in the tires, but we'll get it up on the level away from the lift. Let it run. We'll get an oil reading. Like I said, check the air in the tires. And I think we should be good enough to go around the block. We got to take this with us at the minimum in case we get check engine light so we can reset as to drive back home. So yeah, let's get on it. Let's go ahead and hop in and out. Everything's clear. Everything's hooked up. The fans I'll put back in. The cowlings I'll put back in. So let's, Jesus Christ. Put this here. Put that down there. Let's put the ICOM over there. Hope this thing will pull out of here without dragging too much. First gear, shift points all the way up. We're gonna have to bash into the old 1600 there. It's a hard one to drive. Drag. Nope. All right. Neutral, e-brake on. Let's get the air thing and do the tire. All right. Somehow these tires actually held there. You see, and was leaning in. That back tire is leaning in even more. So we're gonna have to level that too. Why? Because it's sitting so low, I don't really know. Let's see if we can't get in here and check. I don't need that on. We don't need that up there, that's for damn sure. Check the oil in this hog. We gotta reset all this stuff too. No oil reading yet, but we had it reading before. This thing's still not warmed up quite all the way either. Let's just give it a couple minutes here and we'll be right back. Driving, boys, we're driving. I do want to put this thing in drive though, and not a manual. But I'm gonna stop here to make sure I don't do anything wrong. Overdrive is even at, I think it's over. There's drive. Not really sure where to go here. Around the block first, probably. In case things don't go well. I don't want to have to walk too far, right? Tire steering feels like it has the wrong fluid in it. Kind of jerky a little bit. gonna go and put this over to one, and we'll shift with the paddles. Please tighten the gas cap. That's interesting. Blinker doesn't work. Sweet. This pedal feels broken or something. Something going on with that downshift pedal. Oh, there's first gear. This guy's up here getting his kid out of his car. I don't really want to go just freaking raging past there. So we'll just give it here a second. Okay, so we're back. We finally got the engine oil reading. We're leaving it, or reading an okay level. We're slightly down from completely full. First gear. We got M button on. We'll pull it in second, start in second. Give her the beans here. Only $4,000, it's just burning the tires. Yeah, it's just running traction control and spinning. Don't even get quarter throttle and it's burning them. Let's take this heifer back home for blow it up. Okay, let's check everything. Looks alright, smells alright. Let's try to get her back in the shop here. It might be interesting. You know, that thing's a freaking monster. Those tires are just so far gone, and I fully expected that. And the nice thing about it is right now, I think we're into the point where we don't really have too much other stuff going on with it when I originally thought. And that's a nice place to be, really. Probably got hair messed up and having the headband on. I think pretty much at this point we're down to just the rod bearing maintenance, that internal line. Just keep driving it and see if it'll, those codes that it had might go away too after it does that. We need to change the oil in it. I get that back bumper fixed, tires and brakes. We've got all the struts to put on it. Probably start on that tomorrow. Try to get it back up to the correct ride height, and that's going to help it from spinning too. And we'll zero out the rear camber and get that all corrected. We'll probably go and string line it to see where everything's at. We need to change the power steering fluid and the power steering tank filter in it, because I could tell it feels like it has Chevy power steering fluid in it. It's notchy. Usually on these cars, that's the way those do. But there's the first test drive in the M5. It was super sketchy, but it seemed like overall it's not on fire. It's not leaking anything. super freaking loud, but we'll still get that exhaust off of there too. And might leave the cats in it for right now and just straight pipe the muffler part of it and get those flow masters off of there. That's gonna be it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you very soon. Have a good day.